With Halloween a little over a week away, stars across the globe will be lining up their outfit choices. Many celebrities take Halloween extremely seriously and go all out when it comes to their costumes, transforming into a range of spooky, fictional and sexy characters. But some stars have found themselves facing a serious backlash for their controversial costumes, with Scott Disick, Chris Brown and Heidi Klum having all sparked outrage with their outfits in years past. It's predicted that some people will be taking inspiration from popular series such as Jeffrey Dahmer or the Jimmy Savile documentary that were both released this year. Warnings have been flooding social media against dressing up as serial killer Dahmer, who has returned to the public eye in the last month after the Netflix documentary about his chilling crimes. Here are some of the most controversial Halloween costume choices. Jeffrey Dahmer. The public are being warned not to dress up as serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer for Halloween this year. Due to the Netflix series Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story being so popular, it's thought that some people may take inspiration and want to dress as Dahmer, but are being warned not to. The series, which stars Evan Peters as the notorious American serial killer, was released on September 21 on the streaming site and clearly had a huge impact on viewers. In just 2 weeks, the series became Netflix's 9th most popular English-language TV series of all time. Monster explores the motive and methods of the Milwaukee cannibal surrounding the murders he committed between 1978 and 1991. The series tells the horrifying stories from the perspective of his victims and also discusses the many mistakes made by Wisconsin police. Fans of the show wanting to dress up as the killer have been reminded Dahmer was a real person who destroyed countless lives. Glamour model Carla Bellucci made headlines after saying she and her child had been banned from a Halloween event because she wanted to dress her child as the killer. She said, "I just think these Karens need to calm down because there are more important things going on. They need to remember this all happened a long time ago. To be honest, I think it's because it was me. Any other parent could send their kids as Jeffrey Dahmer and it would be ha ha ha. But because it was me, they quickly got their claws out." The mother of one of Dahmer's victims has already shared her heartbreak and seeing pictures of people dressed as the murderer. Shirley Hughes, the mom of Tony Hughes, said the images were super triggering. Hughes also criticized eBay for selling the outfits, which included props such as blonde wigs and wire-ripped glasses. Chris Brown as a terrorist. Chris Brown caused controversy with his costume back in 2012. The singer dressed up as what appeared to be a terrorist, but he never apologized. He was going to Rihanna's Halloween party. Before the gang headed out, they posed in a car park by a luxury car and held their guns above their heads. Chris posted, "Ain't nobody fucking with my clique. #OB." Scott Disick as a sheik. Scott was called out for appropriating Middle Eastern culture after dressing up as a sheik in 2014. He received backlash when Khloe Kardashian posted a photo with the caption, "Chic PY," as she posed beside the Lord dressed like a black cat. Addressing the controversy on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Scott protested everyone loved it. Kenya Moore as a Native American. Celebs including Ellie Goulding, Nikki Hilton and Pamela Anderson have caused huge upset by dressing up as Native Americans. In a Halloween-themed March 2021 episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, Kenya wore a Native American headdress. Both she and Bravo ended up apologizing for the stunt. Heidi Klum as a Hindu goddess. Heidi Klum is well known for the huge amount of effort she tends to put into her Halloween costumes. However, it seems she missed the mark when it came to dressing up as a Hindu goddess. She dressed as the goddess Kali to her 2008 Halloween party, which caused offense to the Hindu community. Kate Hudson as the Wild Country cult. Kate Hudson and a group of other people dressed up as Bhagwan Sri Rajneesh and his followers from Wild Country in 2018. Some people found the costumes offensive while one former member called it respectful. Wild Country was released in 2018 and follows a controversial guru who builds a utopian city in the Oregon desert which causes conflict with local ranchers. The docuseries explores the conflict, which leads to the first bioterror attack in the United States and a massive case of illegal wiretapping.